Hello everyone. In this lecture series, we're going to see the data processing operators in the PIC comes under the PIC Latin. So in the previous topic, we can learn what is the introduction to PIC, or what are the PIC Latin, what are the operators present in the PIC. Here we can see in the lecture series what are the data processing in the operators, what are the different kind of operators using how to handle the different kind of data in the Hadoop ecosystem. So for this, loading and storing a data. For example, here store a into things we can out using the pick store, and also we can have the ground store. We can have Geo Cherry 2 and Apple Banana and Apple. We given the sample example here. So from this we can have the loading and storing the data very easily with the help of these kind of code we are given. For example, here in the simple example we can able to understand how the store a into using the pick store. We can the main aim of the agent of pick is to store the large volume of data and process the data whenever we need very easily, to retrieve the data very easily with the help of this pick concept. So data processing operators available in the pick concept. With the help of this catch out the example, we can able to see how we can load and store. First thing we have to load the data. Before that, getting the data, and we can to load into the system. So after the loading, we have to store the data in the respective place or respective memory allotted space. So from that we can easily try whenever we need it. So here the example we given about how the loading and storing the data in the data processing operators. And the next thing we can have the filtering the data. We already seen what is filtering. Unwanted rows and columns can be filtered and deleted automatically with the help of the operator filter. So for a generate filter we can have. Then cherry and ali apple, these are some example apple we given in the dump a, and dump we have constant variable here. So we can have the filtering the data very easily. From this we given the cherry and apple banana, even the different rows. We have to filter the unwanted rows or duplicate rows in the server database. In the database we using the filter kind of operators to delete the automatically unwanted rows and columns wherever present in the database. To it help us to avoid the unwanted storage memory and unwanted processing time. It will reduce the processing time unwantedly with the unwanted rows, and deleting it will be filtered with the help of these data processing operators. So filtering is an important role here plays in the example. We are trying to convey what is filtering, what is the filtering operators, how it works in the data processing in the pick. The next thing we have the streaming. How will we stream the data, transform the data in relation using the Excel program or script. Here the ground C is stream A through cutoff to the dump C cherry apple banana. Apple is listed kind of vegetables or fruits we can listed here. This kind of fruits can be stored in the dump C. So we have to stream in the data should be in the streamline. So the transform the data in a relation using an Excel program or a script. So with the help of this script we can have the dump C and cherry apple banana and apple. With the following these kind of data will be able to process very easily. So transform the data in a relation using an Excel program or a script kind of things we can able to see here. Then join is some kind of operator to merge or in a single, for example dump A dump B joined by dump C. We have a dump A kind of list of data. Dump we have a list of data. So we have to dump A and dump B in a group together, join together in a single column. So ground C we can have join A by C. We can have this kind of list of data sets. With the help of data processing operators we can have in the join. Then group we have dump A and dump B will be grouped in the A set of data will be grouped cherry and apple banana other kind of fruits can be grouped by in a single kind of things. So 5L, 6L, this is a grouping. How the data processing operators processed here is a group is one of kind of operators we are learned in the previous lecture series that we called as data big Latin operators. So these are the group is one of the major important operator used to grouping the same kind of data sets in a single group. So this is a data processing operators group, how it will be working. The next is the sorting, how the data processing operators available in the sorting. We can have the 2 by 3 and a ground, how the sorting will be in a decreasing order or in the increasing order. The sorting will be done in the highest value stored in the long to high. So this is the data processing operators. CO group and other things we can have the data processing operators. These are the output tubules. Second bag as one of the example we given here for the data processing operators. So from this we can coming to the conclusion that we have seen the how the data processing operators helping in the big Latin, how to handle the big data, large volume of data sets, processing and storing in the Hadoop, in the entire Hadoop ecosystem, to manage all kind of huge volume of data and analyze the whatever data we need with the help of these data processing operators by the big Latin concepts. From this video we can learn these kind of basic things in the data processing operators. Thank you for watching. We can see the other topic in the next lecture series. Thank you all.